Driven in low, and Steve Bruce! The new regime at Manchester United off to a flying start. Manchester United looking to come again here with Duxbury. Hughes, that's a great turn, Mark Hughes! Michael Knighton watching with total concentration, and as a football man, realising, I'm sure, that the job isn't done yet in this opening game. Webb. Neil Webb with a classic volley to embroider his first league game for Manchester United. Hughes. Phelan. Arsenal could lose here by an increasing number. They are now 4-1 down. Brian McClure.
Robson given some time. Hughes with the outside of the right boot. Robson again heavily involved as the ball comes in from Sharp. That's Hughes, and now Robson. United continuing where they left off on Saturday. That's 1-0.
Phelan. Duxbury. Hughes and McClure still making their runs up front, and Brian McClure has got one back. Viv Anderson would add to Manchester United's strength in the air. Bruce. It's another one back, and it's Beardsmore.
It'll be long from Leighton, and he's found Mark Hughes in there, and Mark Hughes goes on and blasts it home. Route 1 football for the early strike from Manchester United. They lead by a goal to 0. Sharp it is, growing in confidence with that throw. McClure. And now Hughes. Look at the number of yellow shirts around him. There are 7 yellow shirts in the area, and none of them can prevent Brian Robson restoring United's lead. Phelan. Oh, and Thompson beaten in the air there. And that was poor defending from the Millwall man and the Millwall side as a whole. And United have their third, and it's Lee Sharp's first for the club. What a moment. Mickey Duxbury. Robson has figured in just about everything here for United. Oh, and he's threaded that ball into the heart of the area. Horn can't keep this one out. It's 4, and Mark Hughes has surely set United onto their first win in 5 games. It's been all too easy at times for Ferguson's side. Oh, and it looks as though it could well be easy here again for Hughes. It's Hughes, it's surely 3. He'll never get an easier goal to complete a hat-trick. 5-1 United.
Well, it's beaten in the air by Sanford. Now Paul Ince. Long-range shot! Well, a terrific goal there by Paul Ince, his first for Manchester United. Has made it 2. With the Portsmouth defence all over the place, it's a glory night for Paul Ince. Here's Moore. The chip there, he spotted Lee Sharp. And now Danny Wallace. Well, the new boys are running riot.
There's no way forward. It's been such an energetic Manchester City performance. Hughes. Beardsmore. Mischievous little player. Had to pick his moment to get the cross in. Now he's wrong-footed, Hinchcliffe. Hughes with the bicycle kick. It's there. goes. He doesn't score tap-ins, does he?
It was because I was poor in the air, you see, so I thought it was better to the volleyball than head it. It was, I just felt it was a skill that I was good at and I was comfortable with it. I had to work on it every day in training. We just work on the skills that we knew we had and we tried to hone them.
Sharp with a corner. And Bruce in front of Regis, and he bullets it past Grizovic. Great header from Stevie Bruce. Sharp corner, again there's problems, and again United score, this time Mark Hughes. 2-0, Manchester United. By McClare. Now Hughes slips it in towards Phelan. And it's his first goal! The man from Norwich City celebrates. 3-0. Away by Peak. Picked off by Phelan. McClare, Hughes, McClare once more. United oozing in confidence. Sharp up above Burrows and smashed in by Mark Hughes. It's getting better and better.
Here's the captain, Brian Robson. Oh, Ruddock's missed it, now Hughes is away. Has he spotted McClare? He has, and he squeezes it past Tim Flowers to give Manchester United the lead. Blackmore's cross, headed away by Jimmy Case. Now Blackmore gets a second bite of the cherry as the ball comes in right-footed. Here's Hughes, here's McClare, that's 2-0. It's 2 for McClare, and again Hughes is the provider.
But he might still be punished as we play time added on at the end of the first half. Martin playing it in towards Steve Bruce with a header! And it's in there! Pallister might claim it, but it was Bruce's header that was on the way.
Down that right touchline that they concentrate the movement with Brian McClare. And a lovely ball through for a Minch, and the Mark Hughes is free. It has to be a tap-in for Danny Wallace, and United are on the score sheet first. Steve Williams then, swinging ball him, and it's met around about the penalty spot. There's a way here as far as Wallace, who hooks it cross field. There's a huge gap out there for Brian McClare, who's on his way, looks up, spots the run, Blackmore, 2-0, picture goal for United. Lee Martin with the interception, and he's released Wallace here. And Lukner backtracking quickly as they can. It's come across for Hughes here, first time effort, beats the keeper, typical Hughes. 3-1, Manchester United lead now.
Pallister. Nice link-up play and a good move by United. This is Martin. And Bizemore coming on, and Bizemore scoring a vital early goal, which will ease the nerves.
The situation at the time was, the team was struggling. We had run right through a whole of December without having a win. We had a couple of draws, but we had a real bad spell of form. Had a lot of players injured at the time. Probably very few supporters could remember the team, because Outward, Ince, Robson, Wallace, Webb, we were 6 players missing that day. And we went to Notts Forest in the FA Cup. And for that time, Forest were arguably the best cup team in the country. But what wins the game was the support. The support were defiant. They were not going to lose that game, the support. They were fantastic. And we won the game well.
Orlickson. Kept in by Martin. Hughes, he's got a lot of room. And here's Robbins. And did it get the deflection? Was it Robbins or Pearce? I think it may well have been the fullback. But Robbins for sure will claim it.
The team played exceptionally well that day. And they got us into the next round. And while we were in the dressing room, we got the draw for the next round. It was Hereford away. And we had actually 4 away draws that year. And that's when I realised what Manchester United was in the previous few years. They became a cup team. The support looking forward to cup ties rather than league campaigns, which fortunately we are now. So that's probably in a way was a landmark occasion, and realising what this club had become rather than what it should have been.
Martin's delivery in towards Anderson. Here's Pallister, past Shilton, United level, it's 1-1.
Anderson. Hemming. Hughes. Again, a lovely turn by the Welsh international. Oh, it's Duxbury, the captain. Is he going to do the captain's job? He is. Clayton Blackmore, and in the end, it looked easy. But what an important contribution by Mike Duxbury.
Martin. Good football. Completely fooled Ward. And finds Hughes. And another good ball to McLeod. Wallace in space. A lot of players forward here, Manchester United. Blackmore. A lovely goal. Hughes. Beardsmore. Typical run and a good cross. And Hughes got up, hit the post, Wallace, 1-1. And Millwall are in front in this match. It's so crucial to both sides. They'll be very disappointed if they should lose it, and they might. Hughes, 2-1.
Anderson just on the edge of the 6-yard area. And they all miss it except Robbins. It's in. Robbins has done it again. Anderson. McClare. Stimson for company. Wallace! Yes! Oh, what a finish! What a finish! Right on the hour. Ince looking for Wallace and may have found him. Little touch, McClare! At last McClare scores. 17 games without a goal. He's chosen a very good moment.
In the cup games, in the early rounds, there was a lot of injuries to the team, and a few of the young lads came in and they did a very good job because they got us through those first few rounds. But then when everybody was fit, Alex got the team balance and the blend that he wanted, and I was delighted for all the new signings, people like Paul Ince, Gary Pallister, those sort of lads especially, because they were bought for big money and there was a lot of pressure on them at the time. People were criticising them all the way through the season because of our league position. But they went on really strongly, and so that was a great boost for everybody's confidence around the club.
Little foot in by Ince. Oh, lovely play by Hughes, and here's Ince. Onside Robbins. Great goal. 4-0. Terrific football from United.
Just about everybody back here for Sheffield United, as you would expect. And the usual suspects for United are up there, including Pallister. A flick from him, a flick from McClare, off the bar, into the second attempt. And with half an hour played, Manchester United lead.
Whoa! It's an own goal! Ronnie Whelan! Well, Grobbelaar could do nothing about that.
Here's Wallace with Hughes making a run to the right. Plenty of targets in white shirts to aim for in the middle as Hughes' cross takes a deflection, and Colin Gibson is arriving, and Gibson shooting and beating Ian Andrews to open the scoring. It was a well-hit strike by Gibson. It bounced in front of the goalkeeper. Martin. Hit by Webb, fumble by Andrews. Robbins following up. He's only been on the field for a minute, and he's doubled United's tally.
Livingston played it to Ginn, but he's lost out to Ince. Here's McClare. Ince continues his run forward, goes instead to Hughes. Still Hughes! He scored at Highfield Road. He's done it again against Coventry at Old Trafford. Here's Wallace. Everyone was leaving it for everybody else. Forward by Webb. And Hughes was at a foul. No, he wasn't. 2-0. Another one for Hughes. Real party atmosphere around Old Trafford as Neil Webb takes the corner. And Robbins rounds off the afternoon in style. His second goal in successive weeks.
Hughes. Barrett. Bruce. And Robson! It's 1-1. He's done it again. Including a replay. That's 4 semi-finals running in which he scored. Phelan. Slightly stubbed it, but it comes to Gibson. And it's Webb. Ritchie. Showed too much. Nicked away by McClare. Useful for Wallace. Test of his pace, now test of his finish. And he's equal to both. Redfern. Still Robson. Wallace. Robson just inside. Give it me back. He's screaming to be given it back. Wallace. Oh, it's going to go in. Yes, McClare. Brian McClare. Is that going to be another crucial goal in the FA Cup? Sudden increase in impetus again. Phelan. Robbins! Yes! What a remarkable record this young man has got. His third goal in the FA Cup. And again, Alec Ferguson's side is within touching distance of Wembley.
Robson and Ince combining. Sampson with a challenge to thwart Robbins. Now McClare. Gets to the byline, and now Robbins again. He scored! Another one coming off the bench. And that's 1-1. Webb. Out to Robson. That's a ball in behind for Robbins, who's got the better of Maddox. And into the back of the net from Webb. Mark Robbins punching above his weight to create the goal and give United the lead.
It's a sturdy challenge by Mike Phelan as he wins the ball ahead of David Platt. McClare takes over. Wallace out wide on the right touchline. Robbins in the middle. It's sent towards Mark Robbins. Powerful header. And the Oldham-born youngster on the score sheet again. Here's Hughes. Away from Tony Daly. And it's into the path of Robbins. Wonderful finish with the outside of his foot. 6 goals in as many games for Mark Robbins.
United still looking for a way back into the tie. Hughes has been found by that pass from Phelan. And they're fencing for a position here. Up goes Bergson. Surely that was a handball. What was the Icelander thinking about? The easiest of decisions for referee Trevor Simpson, who awards the penalty kick. Steve Bruce, he normally hammers them hard, sometimes down the middle. This one to the right of the goalkeeper, and United are back at 2-1 down only now.
Wallace goes short this time to Martin. Gives it back to Wallace. Bruce with a header, good save by Boulder, and turned in by Ballister. And the cup finalists are ahead, 1-0.
That's a good-looking ball from McClare. Wallace comes near post. Wallace. McClare. Robson! Goal! Brian Robson equalises for Manchester United. Webb. There's Grant Wallace. A ricochet. Hughes! 2-1 to Manchester United. A devastating finish by Mark Hughes. Webb to Wallace. Hughes goes through the middle. Chance in the 3-3. Mark Hughes! He scores his second of the game, and Manchester United have saved themselves. Webb. Lee Martin from left back, an inspired run on the far side. A chance here, and a goal! What a tremendous run! And Manchester United have taken the lead.
A funny story actually before the game was me and Paul Ince were sat having breakfast that morning, and Paul said to me, he said, do you think you could be the hero tonight? Obviously Neil Webb crossed the ball to me with 20-30 minutes to go and chested it down and stuck it in the back of the net, which didn't often happen with me, which was, I probably shut my eyes, it could have gone anywhere.
And just look at that man's face. The years seem to have fallen away there from Alex Ferguson after a season of torment and tribulation. So Brian Robson goes up to receive the most famous trophy in football for a record third time. Manchester United equal the record of Aston Villa and Tottenham Hotspur. They win the FA Cup for the 7th time.